Stop whatever you're doing. The choices you think you're making freely today, the struggles you are sweating over, and the random gut feelings you get are being dictated by a future version of you. We grow up believing time flows in a straight line from yesterday to tomorrow, but quantum physics is currently adding a twist to this assumption, suggesting that our experience of linear time is a persistent illusion. This brings us to retrocausality, the possibility that the future might be influencing the past. It suggests that time doesn't just push from behind, it pulls from ahead. Under this framework, those sudden flashes of intuition are more than random sparks. They act as fingerprints left on your present moment by a version of you that has already navigated the path you're currently walking. This quantum reality is rarely discussed in the mainstream. Instead, we're encouraged to stay focused on the 40-year treadmill, working to pay off debts and maintaining a state of constant, low-level stress. Even our language reflects this. The word mortgage comes from the Latin mortuum vadium, which translates literally as a death pledge. It's an irony built into the very system designed to keep you static. But you aren't a passive participant in a fixed simulation. Once you understand the loop, you can begin to identify the specific code that keeps your reality locked in place. Subscribing to this channel is a way to signal the algorithm that you're looking for these specific cheat codes. It's a step toward active participation in how your personal reality is constructed. To understand how to influence this loop, we look to the physicist John Wheeler. He proposed the participatory universe theory, suggesting that we are not just observing reality, but actively shaping it through our interactions. In the quantum world, particles appear to know a future state before it occurs. When a choice made in the present appears to alter an event in the past, it flips the traditional sequence of cause and effect completely upside down. If your future state influences your present, then every possible version of you is already broadcasting a specific signature. The version of you that has achieved the specific goals you're currently chasing exists as a distinct frequency in the quantum field. Success becomes less about forcing a new reality into existence and more about tuning your internal focus to match the signal of the outcome you want to inhabit. This brings us to a practical application used by the mystic Neville Goddard, a technique he called revision. Goddard viewed past traumas and failures as faulty background processes. These memories run like outdated code, quietly influencing your present reactions and decisions without your conscious input. The technique involves mentally replaying a scene where you failed, like a rejected proposal or a lost opportunity, and rewriting the memory so you handled it with total composure and achieved the desired result. While this may seem like simple imagination, the goal is to alter the neurological and emotional weight of the memory, effectively debugging the internal software that dictates your current state of mind. Because our current actions are driven by our internal state, changing your consciousness regarding a past event provides a new foundation for your present reality to build upon. To maintain this shift, you have to change the energy you broadcast. You cannot expect a new outcome while locked into the same patterns of frustration and lack. This is where biology meets physics. Your brain uses the reticular activating system, or RAS, as a gatekeeper. It filters the massive amount of data around you, showing you only what aligns with your deepest beliefs. If struggle is your default state, your RAS becomes stubbornly loyal to that belief. It hides viable opportunities because they don't fit your narrative. Align your internal state with your future goals, and you flip this filter. By noticing previously invisible opportunities, you begin active participation, allowing reality to reorganize around your new focus. You are the author and the lead actor in this experience. When you stop acting as a passive observer, you take control of the narrative direction of your life. It requires dropping the heavy weight of old programming and allowing the potential of your future self to pull you forward. Real change begins the moment you stop fighting the clock and start consciously selecting the version of reality you wish to experience. If you're ready to begin that transition, drop the words "energy mastered" in the comments below.